Hello, I'm Peter Fenrich. Welcome to Teaching Skills for Post-Secondary Educators. This video is based on Chapter 2, Systematic Instructional Design of my book, Practical Principles of Instructional Design. By the end of this presentation, you should be able to conduct the hierarchical analysis type of subordinate skills analysis. Intellectual skills require higher level thinking. Some of these skills include classifying, demonstrating, generating, originating, evaluating, and creating. For intellectual skills, you need to conduct a hierarchical analysis to determine the subordinate skills. This hierarchical analysis example shows the skills needed to multiply three-digit numbers. Pause the video and note how the skills become more difficult from the bottom up. Click play when you are ready to continue. For a hierarchical analysis, follow these three steps. For each goal analysis step, ask, what must the learner know or do to be able to complete this skill? This creates the first hierarchical level. For each first hierarchical level component, ask the same question. This creates a second hierarchical level. Continue this process as needed to create the lower hierarchical levels. Each level can have an easier or equally difficult skill underneath it. Pause the video, click on play when you're ready to continue. Conduct a hierarchical analysis for making pizza using a store-bought crust. Pause the video, click play when you're ready to compare your hierarchical analysis to mine. Your answer will likely be different than mine. Pause the video to compare further. Notice that completing the task requires intellectual skills, such as decisions and estimations, and some low-level thinking and physical skills. Click play to continue. What steps are needed to conduct a hierarchical analysis for intellectual skills? Pause the video. Click play when you're ready to compare your answer to mine. For intellectual skills, conduct a hierarchical analysis to determine the subordinate skills. Follow these steps. For each goal analysis step, ask, what must the learner know or do to be able to complete this skill? This creates the first hierarchical level. For each first hierarchical level component, ask the same question. This creates the second hierarchical level. Continue this as often as needed to create the lower hierarchical levels. You have completed the lesson. Is it time to treat yourself to something you enjoy? The content in this presentation and the others in the series are based on my book. I wrote the book because post-secondary educators are hired for their content expertise. They often have little or no training in their profession of teaching. This interactive book aims to solve that problem by providing just-in-time learning in how to teach effectively. This book contains far more detail than is reasonable to provide in the presentations. If you would like the book, the link in my YouTube channel takes you to Amazon.